ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਭਾਰਤ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਸਿੱਖ ਆਗੂ ਦੇ ਕਤਲ ਦੀ ਸਾਜ਼ਿਸ਼ ਦਾ ਪਰਦਾਫਾਸ਼ ਹੋਣ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਹੁਣ ਭਵਿੱਖ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਜਿਹੀਆਂ ਕਾਰਵਾਈਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਰੋਕਣ ਲਈ ਸਖਤ ਕਾਨੂੰਨ ਬਣਾਉਣ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਚੱਲ ਪਈ ਹੈ। ਸੈਨੇਟਰ ਰਿਚਰਡ ਬਲੂਮੈਥਲ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਟਰਾਂਸਨੈਸ਼ਨਲ ਰਿਪਰੈਸ਼ਨ ਦਾ ਨਿਸ਼ਾਨਾ ਬਣ ਸਕਦੇ ਭਾਈਚਾਰਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਸੁਰੱਖਿਆ ਹਿੱਤ ਸੈਨੇਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਲਿਆਂਦੇ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਬਿੱਲ S-831 ਨੂੰ ਕੋ-ਸਪਾਂਸਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਹੈ। ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਨੈਕਟੀਕਟ ਸਟੇਟ ਤੋਂ ਸੈਨੇਟਰ ਰਿਚਰਡ ਬਲੂਮੈਥਲ ਨੇ ਅਮਰੀਕਨ ਸਿੱਖ ਆਗੂ ਦੇ ਕਤਲ ਦੀ ਭਾਰਤੀ ਸਾਜ਼ਿਸ਼ ਦੀ ਨਿੰਦਾ ਕੀਤੀ।
We need to absolutely recognize that hate crimes, hate speech, hate violence affects not only Jewish Americans, but also Muslim Americans, as well as Black Americans, Asian Americans. All minorities are vulnerable. The simple fact is that incidents of anti-Semitism have increased more than 300%. I think you'll get the latest statistic from the ADL, but 300% compared to last year during the same period. And the rise in anti-Muslim incidents is also absolutely shocking. Hate spreads across the country against minorities when it is given license against one minority, and that is why anti-Semitism, Islamophobia, white supremacy all need to be fought together. These latest incidents, the assault in Vermont, the plot against a Sikh American, the anti-Semitic incidents that we've seen, the anti-Asian incidents of the past couple of years, all demand action. And that's why I'm very proud to be here with people who have fought it, who have been in the trenches at the forefront of this effort, and who can speak even more vividly and realistically about how to combat this problem. Let me call on Stacey Sobel to.
ਕਨੈਕਟੀਕਟ ਸਟੇਟ ਦੇ ਨੋਰਵਿਚ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਦੀ ਸਿਟੀ ਕਾਉਂਸਲ ਦੇ ਮੈਂਬਰ ਅਤੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਆਰਟ ਗੈਲਰੀ ਦੇ ਡਾਇਰੈਕਟਰ ਸਵਰਨਜੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਅਮਰੀਕਨ ਇਲੈਕਟਿਡ ਨੁਮਾਇੰਦਿਆਂ ਨਾਲ ਰਾਬਤਾ ਕਰਕੇ ਭਾਰਤ ਖਿਲਾਫ ਸਖਤ ਕਾਰਵਾਈ ਨੂੰ ਯਕੀਨੀ ਬਣਾਉਣ ਦੇ ਯਤਨ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਨ। ਸਿੱਖ ਅਸੈਂਬਲੀ ਆਫ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਗਰੁੱਪ ਦੀ ਟੀਮ ਵਾਸ਼ਿੰਗਟਨ DC ਵਿੱਚ ਅਮਰੀਕਨ ਸੈਨੇਟਰਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਲੋਬਿੰਗ ਕਰ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਦੀ ਸੁਰੱਖਿਆ ਯਕੀਨੀ ਬਣਾਈ ਜਾ ਸਕੇ।
But even as a Sikh, we have a concept of no hatred and no fear. So even as a Sikh, I believe I have a duty to make sure, create the environment in which we all feel safe, no matter from which background we are. This year in October, FBI released the annual report on hate crime and data, which was very loud and clear. Anti-Sikh hate crimes victimization were recorded as the second highest at 198. And Sikhs still remain the second most targeted group in this nation for religiously motivated hate crimes and hate incidents. Victimization was also on the rise for other faith-based communities, with 1,217 anti-Jewish hate crimes, 200 anti-Islamic hate crimes, and 29 anti-Hindu hate crimes. Numbers don't lie, and we do have data to back up what we are asking today. There is a need for more resources, and there is a need that we all feel protected in this country, especially all the vulnerable communities. For the longest time, I always thought Sikhs are victim of hate crime just because nobody knows about who Sikhs are, or there is an issue of mistaken identity, or people just don't understand where we're from. But in order to protect us from that challenge, community did a lot of advocacy. They did a lot of education, a lot of awareness. But now the second challenge that Sikh community is also facing is transnational repression. Just like Senator Blumenthal highlighted the fact, one Sikh man who was just doing his advocacy for what he believes in was even targeted for what he believes in. There was a plot made by Indian agents to kill him. That's very sad, not just sad, I think it's terrifying and terrible Sikh community came to America after 1984 Sikh genocide. So we all need to remember why this community is even here. We want to just peacefully raise our families, and we want to peacefully flourish our values. And one of the value system that we have is to recognize all human race as one. And I think sometimes we get punished for it because Sikh community is very vocal on a lot of issues. They were vocal when there was attack on Israel. They were vocal for ceasefire in Gaza. They were vocal on human rights violations happening in different countries. So I think there is a need that this vulnerable community also feel protected. And I just want to thank Senator Blumenthal for also recognizing the need at federal level and doing all the advocacy work to make sure all these different faith-based communities feel protected. And not just that, personally thank you for co-sponsoring Senate Bill 831 to protect communities like us from transnational repression as well. Thank you so much.